I think it's important, Jules, for the Belizean public to understand that this is a matter that had been settled by arbitration. This is a matter that had been settled by the Privy Council, but the government decided to fight nonetheless. There has been an addition of $52 million in interest between 2013 and today. Over $50 million in interest has been added on to the amount because of the government's obstinacy and its decision to fight Mr. Ashcroft. It is very sad because we should not lose sight of the fact that this was a loan made by the Belize Bank. We are talking about depositors' money. This is money of Belizeans who deposited in the bank that the bank loaned to UHS for this project. The government was resisting it at the cost of $52 million in interest. I think the bank is very happy that it is now able to recover this amount from the government. And I hope that the government will obey the CCJ.
Is there a timeline for the recovery of these funds?
We will write to the government this week, and I'm assuming that this one is in Belize dollars, and therefore I'm assuming that the government will pay. Of course, if they don't pay, then we apply for the certificate, and they have 21 days then to pay. Once again, Belizeans should understand that there was an arbitration hearing. The government started participating and tried to stop the arbitration, and when they failed at that, they withdrew and did not defend the interests of the Belizean people in those arbitration proceedings. When you abdicate your responsibility and when a tribunal moves forward, you cannot in the end say, oh, it was corrupt. Because when the day was called for you to go there and make your case, you ran away like a coward. The consequence of what we have today is a government that failed to appear before the arbitral tribunal and defend Belize's interests. What we have is a government that when the matter went to the Privy Council, they hid behind the skirt of the ACB and did not participate fully. And then when we come to enforce, they tried to convince the court that, well, we didn't participate in the Privy Council decision. The court saw through it immediately. The ACB and the government of Belize is one and the same, absolutely one and the same. And the government was in dereliction of its duty when it failed to fight in the arbitral award and failed to fight in the Privy Council. Today is the day of reckoning. Unfortunately for the Belizean people, it cost us $52 million in interest plus legal costs.